Hi everybody, this is Sean McDonough here with another video explaining the JSS tripler part of the entire just been paid system. Now, in the last three videos I went over how the JSS tripler makes their money in one way through the traffic exchange. I explained how you make money via earning 2% of every $10 position that you buy. I explained how you can earn and increase those earnings by compounding, and we also went over how to ramp up your earnings by sponsoring people on your first and second tier levels. Now, if you don't understand still at this point, I recommend you go back and watch those videos. Right now we're going to move along, and assuming that you have understood all of the content in the previous videos, I want to go over some common questions that are still asked after going through the initial part of the basics. So here's one that comes up quite often: is the original principal I paid for my JSS tripler positions returned after my positions have earned $15 or 150% and have matured? The answer is no. The original principal expires and it's not returned when your positions mature. As indicated above, for every 4 of your JSS tripler positions that mature, you also get a JSS position that pays you $60 when it cycles. So, in other words, your money triples when you also get an extra $60 bonus out of those 4 tripler positions that turn into a JSS position. You're really coming out ahead. For some reason, I've noticed that a lot of my referrals initially are worried about losing money. You're not losing any money at all once you buy the positions. You are actually gaining a lot more than your original capital that you put up, or the original amount of positions that you bought, in other words. So you really have to keep in mind that if JSS tripler were to give you back your original principal that you started with after you've also earned the $15 or 150%, that would be part of the reason that this would outgrow itself. So fortunately, that's not the case. So you have to think about it. You're not losing any money. You're actually gaining a lot more. Short term and long term, both. So keep that in mind. Okay, now I want to scroll down to another important question here that people often ask. People are wondering, how does JSS tripler earn the money to pay such high returns? And we're going to go over that right now. First off, the JSS tripler brings earnings with the traffic exchange, of course, with the just been paid admin's JSS tripler account, by advertising sales, in which if you think about it, you're really helping them to advertise sales, and they're helping you to advertise sales, in that you're earning daily, thus allowing you more choice to expand your advertising efforts with some startup money, so to speak. Also, as far as products, a lot of people ask about products. Well, when you first sign up with a free account, you automatically get what's called the Upgrade Your Brain course, which has to do with a combination of self-enhancement and betterment of life in general, and also how to earn more income. The JPB1, the Just Been Paid 1 membership level of $15 gets you this right here, the Big Success Breakthrough, and the Just Been Paid 2 level at $57 gets you Killer Success Tricks. And these both have to do with ways to increase your level of competence and basically to make you more intelligent in critical thinking, decision-making skills, how to earn more money, how to better your life in general, and how to work on yourself. Because believe it or not, the number one most important secret to success is managing yourself. The JSS Tripler also makes money off the Just Been Paid 3 product, which should be coming out in the near future. It hasn't come out yet, but it will be made available from what I've heard in the near future. There's also the JSS Warp and the JSS Booster, which are two other sub-programs of the entire Just Been Paid system, and they work synergistically together. Also, JSS Tripler earns from the Just Been Paid Synergy Surf, which, like I mentioned in the other videos before, I'm going to go in depth explaining how that works when your JSS Tripler positions expire, because a lot of people tend to focus on the 2% and get really results oriented in the beginning, which is it's fine because it provides instant gratification, and it gives a sense of something happening every day. I know that the owner, Frederick Mann, talks about the psychological power of something happening every day, and it is really important for success. And that's why we started off explaining the JSS Tripler first before getting into the other program, which is the Just Been Paid Synergy Surf. Also, JSS Tripler earns from other income streams to be developed in the future, including a system called Project Certo Power. So we're really in a good place, and the owners are, man, superb, excellent, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to show you where you can get all of your questions answered of what we went over from the owner himself, and you can do that by going to the home page first. Oh, I gotta log in here. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Right here, web conferences. Click on web conferences, and you'll see here that the Just Been Paid system has an excellent staff. We have moderators every day to answer questions. Great support team. Send in a ticket, you know, if you get confused on any step in the process. And you'll see down here what I was talking about. Every Thursday, Frederick Mann does a live Q&A, and these are some of the recordings recently that you can get your concerns answered right here, straight from the horse's mouth. So check that out. And in the next video, we'll start getting into One of the most important questions and deepest concern that people have is, how is JSS tripler and the just been paid system indefinitely sustainable? And we're going to answer that by explaining to you the restart feature in this next video. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions for me personally, I'd be more than happy to help. Go ahead and sign up on the link below, and we'll get in touch and we'll get you making some cash right away. Thanks.